Start streaming there. Phone.
Can I just talk like that?
Yep. LG phone cam. Neon number off, but not for long. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go live. Oops. Connect account. Fuck. What's our call prompt?
Tell us about um tell us about tell us about
How about just anything?
tell us anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or comment on whatever you see on the show so far.
Yeah. Uh-huh. We're live?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't have the music set though.
That's okay.
Here, I'll put it on now. We have to have our opening music.
We have to.
And you have to light the incense.
I don't want to do that. This guy, look at this. This guy posted a picture on Reddit. He said, "I've got weirdly small feet, size 3 at 5'10". Is that real? How would you even?
They don't even look that small.
How would you maintain balance?
I don't know. We should get him on the show.
Let's get him on the show, man. Please call us small feet, man. Actually, I'm really curious how big his cock is now. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
What?
Welcome to the Be With Us Now Generalized Colin Show.
Welcome. It's so good to be with you now.
You too.
This reminds me immediately of that one of our first episodes where the guy was just insisting that we were in fact high on some form of narcotics,
Yes.
which we weren't. But I have done a show with a little bit of mushrooms in my system.
You have?
Yeah, I told you about that. I thought. Didn't I?
What show is it?
I don't fucking remember, dude.
Okay.
I don't remember those kinds of details. You know that.
Yes.
Think of some better fucking questions.
If no one has joined us before, the Be With Us Now Generalized Colin Show
What is it?
Talk show,
Mm-hmm.
and then we open the phone lines, and you can call in.
We're just a couple heavy breathers. Heavy breathing brothers. That's actually funny. Heavy breathing brothers.
Yeah.
I like that more than the Chit Chat Boys personally. The heavy breathing brothers. Mouth breathing brothers.
I think the Chit Chat Boys was a well-earned nickname that became
That you gave yourself.
happened organically. No, it happened organically.
Oh.
Everyone just started calling us that.
Man, I fucking watch this show. These guys are Chit Chat Boys. I mean,
Hey man, what you just call them?
yeah.
The Chit Chat Boys.
And then it just stuck, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Should I be monitoring the feed here?
Yes. You can be in charge of monitoring the Reddit chat and looking at the YouTube.
The YouTubes? Oh, right there.
Yeah,
Look at that.
performance.
Cool, man. How was your week?
Good.
That's awesome.
How was yours?
Fucking brutal.
Why?
I'm depressed, man.
Oh man.
No, you know what? The week was okay, man. But ebbs and flows with the bros. Isn't that what they say?
Yeah.
Want to pose? Strike a pose?
Not that part.
You knows.
So what was so bad about your week?
Dude, fuck, man. Why would you dig into that? That's so disrespectful.
I thought that's what you wanted.
Well, clearly that's not based on my reaction.
Yeah.
You piece of dog shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Well, do you want me to get it? This isn't a fucking therapy session.
Fair.
All right, so here's what happened in my week.
Yeah.
That's actually how it went too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you like that clip though?
Yeah.
Conor McGregor. This
Yeah.
this is not a therapy session.
I like it whenever someone can calmly reframe a situation.
Yeah, what does that show? It's like this. You have to be. I feel like you. Well, fuck. I don't know. I would have to be very present to do that
Yeah.
consciously. But that's a skill, I think.
Oh yeah.
To not just go along with the flow, the natural flow of like bullshit, fucking small talk, or interviews. I can imagine. And I was actually thinking about this the other day. You mentioned we were talking about Rory McIlroy. You mentioned you think he's got kind of a bratty vibe to him.
Sometimes.
And I was thinking, like, not to fucking make those types of very hyper successful athletes and stuff the victims, because they're not. But, dude, I feel like that's like got to be fucking harder than excelling to the elite level of their athleticism in terms of learning how to like deal, because you see him in so much, and I guess he does it to himself. They all do, because they get paid big bucks to do promos and stuff. But like, surely they hit points where they're just like, they have to be so fucking fake to some degree. It's got to be way harder to be deeply authentic following a script for commercials and shit than it is to just follow the script for a commercial and feel like you're a phony and just be like, I don't really want to be here.
Yeah. I agree.
That's all you have?
I couldn't make that better by adding any of my words.
Good.
I had a funny experience when I was out working, delivering food this week.
Uh-huh.
And I got to this door to this like business complex,
Mm-hmm.
and the instructions said to ring the bell and she'll come down. And so the keypad on the outside of the building at the door had like this weird tape over it, like a really like homemade like piece of like paper from a notebook, like folded and then scotch taped over what sort of looked like it was a button, like kind of outline because of the tape pressing around it. And I'm like, what the? It like it clearly was covered up, but it was the only bell, so I rang it. And
I still can't. I
waiting.
cannot picture what you just described.
Well, it's like one of those like intercom keypads at the front
Just
of a building.
taped over.
But the button for the intercom like bell, like the button to talk to them or let them know you're there.
Now it's vivid.
Had paper and then taped covering it.
Okay.
But then I pushed it. I'm like not expecting it to work, but it kind of pushes in like a button. Wait. And then she comes down and she kind of marches over to the door. And she opens it and I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" She's like, well, I wrote exactly right down what she said. She said, I said, "Hey, how you doing?" She said, "If there's tape on a bell, don't ring it."
Wow.
If there's tape on a bell, don't ring it. In kind of a snotty way.
Wow.
And it
Did
was
you
so
fight
weird.
her?
No, I mean, I guess
What
the
did you
front
say?
door was
What did you
already
say?
open. I said, "Oh, it just said to ring a bell on here on the instructions," pointed to my phone. And I can't remember what she said. I think she said it's the second bell, which wasn't listed. So she was just having a bad day. And she was kind of like, you could tell she was worn out with lots of stuff.
Okay.
But I almost, like, my reaction was to say, like, "Oh, sorry," but I consciously didn't say sorry because I knew I was not in the wrong. But so I was like, but I wasn't gonna really get into it with her but I was like, "Oh, it just said to say it on here," so because I knew I didn't do. And she said that thing, but it was so funny. I was just laughing how she said it because she said it like it was a saying, like it's a common like saying, like if there's tape on a bell, don't ring it. Like it's something we all learned growing up.
Right. Right.
And you know,
So I got a follow-up question.
please.
How much energy did you expend while ruminating over the many different ways you could have handled that scenario following the event?
Usually I would spend too much time. I don't know if I could count it up for you, but this time I actually didn't. You know me, which is why that's a good follow-up question, because that can be something I would do. But in this case, I was laughing right away. I walked away and I was like, okay, having such minimal conflict sometimes is so out of place if you're just having just a normal like week or 2 weeks or month, So
Right.
that was like, I haven't had like a little tiff with anyone like that for a while. But I was so entertained by the way she put it, and I knew I wanted to talk about it on here.
Oh, yeah.
And I wrote it down right away, and I was just like, that's so great. And it was all positives.
I have one more follow-up question.
Okay.
Thank you for that, by the way. Did you at any point, maybe not you, did your brain envision absolutely berating her?
Yes.
Okay, I have a third follow-up question. In this beratement, this imagined...
Oh, we're going to the parade today. It's down at the square.
In this imagined beratement, did you call her any specific names?
I don't remember.
Oh.
It wasn't like that.
Do you want to know why I asked that?
I think I know why.
Why is that?
Because of the language I used on the golf course yesterday.
Bingo. How many times do you think you said bitch yesterday?
I say bitch in a very unisex fashion.
Oh, wow. It's
like the universe.
Thanks
is a
for
bitch.
clarifying.
Well, it's worth
All
it.
the feminists
You
watching.
make it sound like I walk around and be like, "Yo, this fucking bitch about women."
I know. No, you're cool.
Okay, should we open the phone lines really early this time?
100%.
So we're gonna open the phone lines, and if you have any comments on anything you've heard on the show today already or in previous shows, fire away. And if you have anything else you want to talk about, then let that fly as well.
Let it fly.
We got a toll-free phone number. I'm gonna put it up on the screen right now. And
Oh, I
like
didn't.
it says, we got the widescreen sort of like proper resolution version on YouTube. If you search Paw Fat Wood. But we started on Reddit and we remain.
And we remain.
There's the number.
Oh, the phone lines are now open. Phone lines are now open.
And sometimes the phone line drops calls, so it's purely a glitch if that happens.
Yeah, we do apologize about that.
Yeah.
Boy, we got it must be a nice day everywhere.
Not a lot of chats.
Yeah, no.
Zero.
That's okay. What else did you have for me?
I was got a bully over here.
I got a bully over here.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
I noticed I was rushing myself a lot this week, so I had to really take that down a notch.
What do you mean?
I just felt myself imposing a feeling of rushing on myself needlessly, and I mean it happens a lot. I think it comes from all my years working as a bartender, where work was always about moving fast and just like stupid amounts of like rushing. Like the whole thing of it was rushing. Like even if it's slow, you're just rushing to get your clothes started early, yada yada. And now I have to catch myself. I'm like, I don't have to rush anymore. I don't have anything really in place in my life unless it's a random circumstance here and there that I have to rush. It's great. Even now when I'm at work, you don't have to rush around. So if I'm like jittering around, like, okay, gotta get there, gotta make this turn quick. I'm like trying to really slow that down.
Nice.
It's not good.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I always kind of wonder about that because it's so good to slow down. But also with me and what I'm doing, like I do also, aside from calls with clients and stuff that have rigid schedule times, I don't have to rush either. But I find that if I am rushing, I can slow down, but it's also an indicator of poor planning and lack of discipline with sticking to a flexible schedule. Like if I'm rushing, it means a lot of times I'm like, I should slow down, but I also could reflect on the past day and say, wow, you can always look ahead a little bit. So I'm posing this more as a question than a statement, because sometimes that middle ground for me is tough to strike.
Yeah, I can usually scale it back too and just like find out why you're rushing now. It's usually something that was sort of like miscalculated a day ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that, but
it's like if you like you have to masturbate, right? Obviously.
Yeah, you do.
Right?
Uh-huh.
And you have to do things like eating Kraft dinner out of like the pot.
Yeah. And they make the same sound.
Exactly. And other things that you have to do are,
well, you have to take all the metal outside of your garbage can and make sure that it goes to the department.
Yes. Department of
the stores.
Metal refinery. No.
Yeah.
No, not the stores.
I know. I was just joking around.
You were. No, that's true though. You do have to do that.
100%.
Because metals, they tend to interfere with things.
No.
Right?
Are you hearing that?
Oh yeah. We got a train outside.
So man.
Man, dude, you got some Bucci's, eh?
Yeah, we got Bush. You didn't light the ceremonial incense.
Okay, I will. Oh, I gotta pee.
Uh. You remember how we were talking last week about funny walks when you're conscious of your walk?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it all week.
Well, I decided, like, since I've gotten better at walking naturally after sort of going through that process.
How do you judge whether you've gotten better? Just feelings?
Yeah, just I can feel that it's natural. I can just, like, even if I'm thinking about it, I can walk comfortably now.
I see.
So I'm gonna start telling people that I had to relearn to walk.
That's funny.
Yeah, like on dates and stuff. Just when you're doing
Let's
like facts about your.
Okay, let's actually do a quick role play.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? We're on a
Sure.
date.
And you're the girl.
Yeah.
Well.
So, like, what's been like a big challenge for you in the past few years?
I had to relearn to walk.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Seriously?
That's right.
You got in like an accident or something?
No, not exactly.
Okay. So what do you mean? What happened?
Yeah, I just, like, walked a certain way, and then now I walk a different, better way.
Okay. But you said you had to relearn how to walk.
Yeah, because I was thinking about it too much.
Will you fuck me tonight?
Bingo. This guy gets it.
Nailed it. That's going to be a good conversation piece.
Yeah. So dating's going really well.
What is that like? Because, as you know, I might be entering the single status. Not anytime soon, but what is that like these days?
I wouldn't know. I don't know.
Do you talk to humans?
Not really.
You don't, eh?
Not really, no.
Just me?
Nah. Yeah, just my small circle. I'm not
Nice.
really out there
Okay.
at the moment.
That's cool, man. How does that make you feel?
This is the mellow show. This is the mellow episode. It's just like, you gotta answer, say whatever, Doesn't have to be elaborate.
Dude, I think Reddit has given up on us.
We have 4 watchers though.
Hey, what's up, fam? We just got 0 comments, 0 upvotes.
So is it at 0 or we have 0? It's the thing says 0.
No, we're at 2 because we get the automatic one, and
Yeah.
then I upvoted.
So okay, that's where we're at.
That's where we're at.
We're just meeting ourselves where we're at.
We're meeting our quota.
Yeah.
Yeah, meet us where we're at. Did you play music this week?
Did I play any
Yeah.
on here?
Yeah.
No.
Have you gone live at all other than this?
No.
Okay.
No, it's a busy week of work.
Busy week of work.
What
What else you got?
Yeah, so we got, there's a tape on a bell, don't ring it. It's important. I mean, here's the one. I see people, you might probably see people around these days. They're kicking the crosswalk button.
Oh, yeah.
They put their foot up.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's kind of going under the radar because of the circumstances everyone's in. And you're like, yeah, you don't touch stuff. But to me, it's such an uncooperative, like uncollaborative, like asocial thing to do.
Okay, why?
Because yes, you don't want to touch everything with your fingers anymore, sure. But that's why we're doing elbows. So they're going straight down like 4 levels to feet. And then that means, because they're like, well, I don't want to touch it with my fingers. Yeah, I don't want to touch your foot button with my elbow either. Like, that's why we're going finger down to elbow or knee. I do a nice soft knee sometimes, work on the core strength. And,
That was weird.
or even like you can hip bump it if you're at that level. But, oh no. But, the foot thing, it's
You
like
can hip bump. What are you, fucking 8 feet tall?
no, like some some of the automatic door buttons are at different levels.
I see.
But the foot thing is, I mean, not good. But I don't know if I'm gonna call anyone out on it yet, because it's kind of common too. Like it's just like, whatever. Those things are dirty.
Man, I think that's really, really a stretch.
What is a stretch?
I just think it's nitpicking.
Yeah, okay. But can you tell that I'm not like triggered by it? I'm just like, I'm trying to present it more as a chill observation from a cool guy.
No, it seems very uncool.
So
it seems like just a big fucking waste of energy, mental energy.
So okay.
No matter how calmly you present that.
Yeah, I didn't even. I guess you saw through that, but I was trying to present it calmly.
The presentation was lovely.
But I guess the content betrays that.
100%.
Fair enough. Thanks for that.
In my opinion.
Straight goods. Well,
kick the fucking thing. Touch it with your dick. I don't care. Personally.
What about what do you hit those buttons with?
Elbow.
So you're gonna get ground juice on your elbow.
Ground juice?
That's what people have on their feet.
Okay. I mean, we're all covered in filth anyways.
All right.
I'm cool with it. If I don't see like visible fecal bacteria,
so you do a quick
fecal
scan.
matter. Well, of course. Just like
Of course, I approached the button and I
naturally one does a scan. Dude, this fucking thing is covering my head again. We've got one down vote now. We're at minus.
What'd you say? Cover my what?
My head's just covered.
Oh.
Every time.
Oh my god.
What did you expect it to be different?
I set the thing up different every time. It's
Oh, really?
Fucking well, it's not like it's a camera.
Oh, I see. Dude, it's all good.
No, we're changing it.
We're changing it.
We have a viewership that deserves.
Yes, we do. What's going on with you viewers today? What's going on with you viewers today? Will you tell us things about yourselves? Wow, that incense is powerful.
Is it?
When it's wafting in my nose drills, it certainly is. Having mic troubles today. I'm trying to like move over a bit. Oh yeah, there you go. You moved it down. That's the one.
Yeah, whatever. So, let's talk about what a good show would look like in this position.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Okay,
Yeah.
we got some fucking fireworks. 2 sets of 10 per side Roman candles. All opposing colors. Red and white for Canada.
Mm-hmm.
And blue for the Americans.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're all of our viewers in America.
Yeah.
Do Canadians not use Reddit?
They do.
Okay. So intersecting red, white, and blue Roman candles.
Mm-hmm.
And then I come in, right? And I got fucking 2 samurai swords.
I got 2 samurai swords up in my face.
Exactly.
They're just like kind of slinking around.
They're soft
knocking
ones.
me.
Yeah, they're like round,
Cylindrical.
cylindrical samurai swords.
Yeah.
But silicone as well.
Yeah.
Do you get it? So
Silicnone.
exactly.
Cylindrical.
Cylindrical.
Samurai
Swords.
snords.
Yeah. And so then you come in, right? Oh, actually, I got a funny story.
Yeah.
A friend who will go nameless. The other day we played golf together. Oh no, you heard this story. Remember the unicorn?
Yeah.
What was it called?
The unicorn special.
Right. We'll leave that one there, eh? Anyway, samurai swords. You got any ideas?
I was actually looking for a serious answer there, but at least we've killed 5 minutes.
No, man.
I got more on here actually.
Perfect.
Pardon?
Sorry. Perfect.
So I'm not sure about whether that one metaphor, about the wolves,
What?
makes sense. No, it's actually this great metaphor. Apparently, it's an old Cherokee story.
Sounds awesome so far.
And it's where the little kid is asking his granddad about his life, and the granddad said, well, there's two wolves in my head. They're always fighting
Right.
for dominance. One is a good wolf, one is a bad wolf. And the little kid says, which one wins? And he says, depends which one you feed. That's cool. I like that. But I realized the other day that that
there's probably like a Cherokee elder just shaking his head at that butchery that
I know. Well, I think it goes without saying that that's not exactly how it goes. I'm paraphrasing
Okay.
aggressively.
Aggressive.
But I was just thinking the other day about how it's not always actually light and darkness. Kind of like, even when people ask, like, are human beings by nature good or bad? Some people say, well, it's like a bit of both, and they're like kind of battling. But really, darkness is the default in nature. You know what I mean? Like, without anything else happening, it's just darkness. Light takes energy. So if you want to really stretch this, as I was doing, just like pondering this, and sort of like connect it to that metaphor about the wolves, it's almost like you really got to feed the good wolf even more than you would feed the bad wolf, because the bad wolf doesn't need to be fed. Darkness is kind of, if you do nothing in life and you just like don't put energy into creating light or creating like positivity, then darkness is the default. You don't need to feed anything. It already eats all day. You know what I mean?
Isn't that the whole idea of the metaphor, though?
Well, the last line of the metaphor is it depends on which one you feed, implying to me that you have to feed the dark wolf, and the neutrality would kind of keep you in the middle.
Hold on. Why does that mean you have to feed the dark wolf?
Because the kid asks, which wolf is going to win the fight in your head, Grandpa? And he said it depends on which one you feed.
But what do you think his intentions are of posing that question to the grandson?
Well, he's answering a question.
Okay, but like, okay, you're right. Yeah. What is the intention with the statement, though?
It's like, if you feed the dark wolf and you like engage in dark things, then the dark wolf will sort of become your personality. Whereas if you feed the light wolf, the opposite.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, like, that is what you're saying. What you're saying, your point is already, in my opinion, wrapped into the whole metaphor, because the kid is obviously, no kid is going to say, I want to feed the bad wolf. They're going to take that, and the intention is for them to say, well, of course I want to feed the good wolf.
Well,
so it makes them maybe be a little more contemplative or contemplative.
I'm not saying it's a bad a metaphor. Obviously, it has lots of value on its own. I'm just saying it's kind of interesting to me, because you could take it a step further. Maybe one kid who's prone to really just like chilling out and relaxing too much hears that metaphor and he's like, huh, okay, well.
Wait, is that you?
Could be. So then he's like, okay, well, that's a good point, Grandpa. At one point in my life, I'll have to decide that, as long as I don't, but in his head, as long as he just like sort of chills for the moment, he doesn't necessarily have to go out every day and feed the good wolf, as long as he's not actively feeding the bad wolf. But that's why I think the metaphor might get a little bit wrong. If you just stay and put, the good wolf is going to be creeping in. The bad wolf is going to be creeping in. The good wolf can't creep in on its own because light requires energy.
Gotcha. I like it.
So,
Couple wolves, man.
man, we're just scraping the bottom here.
Is that what you're feeling?
No, that's just like the nature of like that. That was just like an undeveloped like tidbit I wasn't even gonna put on here, but
I hear you.
we can scrape it.
Scrape it. Do you have any sponsorship ads?
No.
Nice, man. I wish I finished that one.
Oh, save it.
Oh, it's coming.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Next week's show. Wow.
I should say that I'm working on the deal, closing the deal with the sponsorship
Good.
company.
Yeah. Well, as soon as they see our numbers from this week, that should be a pretty good bargaining chip.
Yeah, 100%. What do you got there? Why did you not go to JJ Bean this morning?
I was driving around working.
Hey, can I pee right now? Can I go pee?
Of course.
Okay.
I'll keep everyone entertained.
Nice.
Maybe there'll be a phone call by the time you get back.
That'd be nice, eh?
We got the phone lines open. 1-800 toll-free number. 1-800-906-8149. Open to all of Reddit, YouTube, and the world. Call in. Tell us about whatever's on your mind. Comment on our appearance. What you think of the show so far. I mean, really anything. And we get that it's not much going on in the show yet. But, you know, you can change that by calling in and dropping a grenade in here. And who knows what happened. Who knows? What else is going on? I don't know if we mentioned it. We're up in Vancouver, BC. We're experiencing absolutely gorgeous day today. It's actually hot in here. And this is our mellow show. As low energy as possible. Just whatever pops out, pops out.
Did someone comment something?
No. Just heard your loud ass pee with the door wide open.
Sorry, man. Does that require a bottle opener?
No.
It doesn't. Shall we?
Please.
Okay. Would you like yours cracked?
No, thanks.
I can crack it for you. Thank you for this.
Cheers, man. Yeah, you have some of that. What do we got? 5 watchers? Oh, yeah, I meant to bring that closer.
Be with us now. What is the little 4 in the monitor doing? Not the monitor, the tower.
I don't know.
You're not curious about that?
No.
Not enough, at least.
Correct.
Correctamundo.
So this is the kind of show where it's like, if we had all day,
Yeah.
we could become like Twitch streamers with this kind of format where it's like super low pressure. We're not trying to pack it full of like blah blah blah, all this bullshit, and we're just kind of waiting for calls or this or that. It's more of just like a fly on the wall type of thing, of like kind of like a podcast, but even lower criteria for content, and then we could edit it into bite-sized chips and put it on YouTube.
Chips, like a baked potato chip.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you're right,
But
dude.
for brainwaves.
But for the brainwaves.
But
Totally.
who's watching and not calling? That's what I don't understand.
People who maybe don't want to, they're working through some things, and they don't necessarily know what to talk about.
We need to goad them into calling. Not shame
Okay.
them, but gently coerce.
I'm not shaming anybody.
I know.
How dare you?
I didn't imply you were.
So,
But if someone calls in right now, they are not going to get shamed. they're gonna be treated with the utmost respect. That's for darn sure.
Or what if they wanted to?
And they have a kink,
Yeah.
and they call in. They're like, "Yeah, well, then we can help with that too."
What if someone called and they were like, I want you to just fucking tear me apart verbally.
We would have to confirm that they are. Make sure that they're not masturbating currently.
And then, no, that's what I was going to say, though. And then we hear them touching themselves.
Yeah.
As we're just berating them. Again, back to the bereavement.
Yeah.
Are you attending the parade today?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah, I remember.
No, you're right. People don't want that. So what we do is when people call in,
yeah,
we have lovely discussions with them. I've actually got a list of every caller that we've had.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're all about.
So far. Because we care about our callers so much.
We're all about...
that sounds so fucking stupid.
Well, good.
Now, we don't know if we... I mean, we do care, but...
No, exactly. But fuck off for that shit. You bull, man. You dick man.
Wait, sorry, I'm confused.
Mr. Soft.
Oh, you're okay.
Yeah, Mr. Soft guy.
I'm Mr. Soft, eh?
I want these callers to call in, and they don't know what the hell's coming. They're like, these guys are clearly...
I get upset when people use the foot to press the buttons.
That's... Yeah, I'm gonna...
I just don't understand. I don't want the ground juice on my elbow.
Ground juice. That was a great term. That was a fun term to really spice up the show.
Here's a question for you.
Sure. I got a minute.
How many strains of different bacteria is in an average sample of ground juice?
Oh, man. I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
Do you know how much bacteria, individual bacteria, do you have in your gut?
4.
Nice.
Why don't you tell us?
Big ones. Take a guess.
Oh, wait a minute. Individual cells?
Yeah, like
individuals?
Individual. I think bacteria is going to be more than just singular cells.
Right, okay, but units.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. 1 trillion?
Bingo.
1 trillion.
More than that. Trillions.
Doesn't surprise me. Tell me something surprising. Fucking
Okay.
You monkey.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
We're actually more bacteria than we have more bacteria in our bodies than human cells.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No, don't believe it.
Look it up, bud. We are you're more bacteria than you are
No.
actual human cells.
No. I think you got your wires crossed. I know you're a good guy, and I know that you know a lot of stuff, but not that.
All right. Well, fuck you then.
Get one of our viewers to look that up and call in.
Okay, viewers.
As soon as the phone line is clear, we have some room for you. You
Google this. Are we more bacteria than human? Would that suffice for you as a Google search?
No.
Or you think that's
That
biased?
sounds like more of a philosophical question.
No, it's a fucking scientific
Well,
question.
are you talking in weight or in what? Like we weigh more because that makes it.
There's a lot of weight. Here, I'll Google it right now.
Yeah, Google.
Not in weight. No,
What are
talking
you
about,
saying?
I'm talking about like in terms of, from a cellular level.
I don't know. That still sounds like volume or weight. Like I'm not seeing that
No,
at
dude.
all. Because it's not happening, bro.
It's not happening.
I think maybe there's a version of that fact that you're trying to purvey that maybe I'm just not understanding what you're getting at. That is true though.
Well, check this out. This article is called "Scientists Bust Myth That Our Bodies Have More Bacteria Than Human Cells."
No way.
So fuck
So you got
dude.
some info originally that you weren't lying about, but you were. You saw it on the Newsmax website.
Newsmax, whatever that is. So it says one who is 70 kilograms, 20 to 30 years old, human, 1.7 meters tall, contains on average about 30 trillion human cells and 39 trillion bacteria, says Ron Milo and Ron Sender at the Weizmann Institute of Science in Rehovot, Israel, and Shang Fuchs at the Hospital for Sick Children in Toronto, Canada. Those numbers are approximate.
Okay.
Another person might have half as many or twice as many bacteria, for example, but far from the 10-to-1 ratio commonly assumed. The numbers are similar enough that each defecation event may flip the ratio to favor human cells over bacteria. They delicately conclude in a manuscript posted to the preprint server BioRx. The 10-to-1 myth persisted, blah, 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 blah. So it's yeah.
All right. Well,
I mean,
you know what? I'll give you more than credit than I thought then.
Yeah, dude, what do you think? I just fucking pulled that out of my...
I knew you didn't do that, but now I think about it, and we're so much water, and we're so much like...
You're full of shit is what you are.
Which
so
is
much.
like, yeah.
Which is more bacteria.
Yeah.
You know? Actually, this says that your body specifically is 98% shit. It says actual excrement.
That explains a lot.
That's why you're fucked. That's why you're so fucked.
Our viewers are 48% non-telephone owners. They are like Fran Lebowitz.
Who's that?
Apparently she doesn't own a cell phone.
Who is that?
Non-cell phone owner.
Just, but like, is she, you know, what's her deal?
She's just this chick I'm seeing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How'd you meet her?
Park.
In the park.
Park.
Yeah?
Park?
In the park?
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah, I'm a cool guy.
What'd you say?
I'm on a show.
What'd you say?
I said that.
You said, hey, I'm a cool guy, I'm on a show? And she said...
She's like, how many people watch? I said 9.
And you said, do you date me?
Yeah. She's like, well, they call in, right? And I was like, nah.
and she goes, but that is the premise of the show, right? And you go...
Well, yeah, but it's not... We're not hung up on it. And she's like...
So, but like you do want callers, but they don't call in?
I mean, you could say that, but that's not fair.
And sorry, why is that not fair?
And I'll be like, bitch.
Oh, shit. There it is. The true colors.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Ain't nothing but a how.
You pig. You're such a pig.
Oh. Well. Oh, my God. We got a chat. Oh, my God, Ryan. What does the chat say?
What is in the bottle?
That's what they've been
Valium.
bottling up.
Valium. Well, oldie 83. This here we have... are these the same company, Paul?
No.
So we got... I'm drinking in the bottle, to answer your lovely question. Brew Doctor Kombucha. Wild berry ginger.
Hell yeah.
Blueberry, blackberry ginger. Sherbet.
How is it?
Delicious.
Good.
And Paul...
I got Bucha Brew.
No, wait. Don't answer that.
Mm.
Because he didn't ask you what's in the can.
So you want to solicit a second shot just because we're withholding this arbitrary information?
Maybe.
That is pathetic.
You're right. Tell him.
No, it's right up our alley.
Hey, old 83, why don't you give us a buzz?
Yeah, and then
Give us a buzz.
We're going to keep this info hostage about my drink.
Call in to us. Actually, can he see the number? I can't see the number on here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
For gosh darn it.
Let me see that.
Darn tootin'.
We're completely frozen on here. That's
What?
why.
Oh, really? 1-800-906.
Can you refresh that and see if it's us or not?
Yeah.
Maybe we've been frozen the whole time.
Oh, no. You can see it here.
Okay, yeah, we're
That's
not
good.
frozen.
1-800-906-8149.
Yeah.
1-800-906-8149.
Yeah.
Call us, oldie 83.
Yes. We
We're-
command you.
This is how desperate we are.
This is what it's all about, though.
Yeah,
Honestly,
it's about grinding.
even if we had, say, our other shows had more viewers, this or that, we were more like rat tat tat.
Whoops.
I like this a little bit better because it's like we're just flowing with nothing. We're not flowing, but it's like
I think we are.
we're flowing. At least it's like the
Are you okay?
yeah. Well, it's like the words are like they're there
Yeah.
and like we saying them.
That is a good point.
Okay, so
Did you get a lot of participation ribbons as a child?
I got some good sun yesterday, just like I told you I would.
You did actually. You were worried
I'm
about
a
getting
lucky guy.
burned though.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
It's 16 degrees out. Holy crap.
Fuck,
Okay.
I still got my winter tires on, man. They're probably melting.
I don't think that's how it works.
It is.
Okay, what was I going to do on here?
Sorry, can I get into this?
No,
No, you're right. you were gonna do something
you were
with the
gonna
phone
you were gonna
lines.
do 20 minutes of pretend melting tire jokes,
Yeah.
and Reddit was gonna call us and say, please throw your phones in the ocean. What was I gonna do?
Something.
I know, but
Dude, how often do you do that with your phone or anything?
and
That's, hey, full circle with the whole slowing down bit.
yeah.
Fuck, man, I do that so much, especially this week. Cause like I told you,
zoned out,
I've been like a zombie, man, like a depressed zombie. I'm like, what am I doing again? Oh, fuck you, dude.
So how do you get out of it?
Shut up. No, you know what I do?
What?
Coke.
And that
Helps me.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just kidding.
No, I mean if it does, it does. It's
Yeah, well, it does help for a period of time.
which is like 12 minutes.
Just kidding. I don't
Um,
do that fucking shit, dude.
was I gonna open Instagram and browse my feed and just look at memes? Was that it for 6 hours?
Dude, yeah. Well, just
I
like
think
yesterday.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Do you want to do something fun actually?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's both, or I should ask. You don't have? Do you have a thing in your phone that automatically tells you about your screen time?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Let's compare.
fuck.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be eye opening. I actually never look at this.
Well,
How do you
there's your thing. Holy fuck, dude.
digital well-being, right?
I
Yours
don't
is
know.
Probably different.
Yeah.
So what you want to look at yesterday?
No.
Okay,
Average.
wait a minute. Here's the thing. Mine doesn't really, because I have my phone on for that app that I deliver food for. I looked at this the other day, I remember. And so it's totally misleading.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm not on my phone a lot, but
Well,
I'll be at work for like 16 hours for some days, 12 hours, and my phone's just on and it counts that as screen time.
what about if you go to specific things?
Oh, sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's
Gosh,
the real
boy.
kicker, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you're right. It shows that. So we want to do yesterday?
Yeah.
Okay, yesterday.
What's your most used app?
Oh, this isn't bad. Yesterday was my work app, hour and 6 minutes. Okay, that makes no sense. Friday. I mean, I worked for like 3 hours at least yesterday. This is unreliable. What's yours?
Interesting. Sheets, Google Sheets, which I use for my exercise programming,
Okay.
and then Reddit, which I use for this.
Interesting.
47 minutes. Instagram 17 minutes. Because I have to, dude, I put like hardcore restrictions on my Instagram.
Good.
Because it fucking gets me every time. Fuck, man.
So, yeah, it does.
Feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
I can't do social media. I just can't do it. And I feel weak.
It's, you know what, though? I don't think you should feel weak
Okay.
because it's really, really striking to me how much you hear every age group talk about their phone addictions, and it's all like we're all ramping up at the exact same rate. Like I hear people like interviews with boomer age, and like that's one that surprised me the most. But these like 50, 60, 70-year-old people who are like, maybe not 70, but 50, 60 every people.
70-year-olds on IG.
Not so much, yeah. But 50, 60-year-olds you hear like talk about they're on their phone, and it's like standing in line thing, and you can just see it if you're out in the city or wherever, standing in line at a grocery store.
Yeah.
Every age group is like, they're all addicted. So it's like we're all in the same boat.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I hear everyone talking about this so much lately. I think you're probably even more conscious of it than average, and they give yourself credit for.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Thank you.
So still no callers, but without one comment. Nice.
Old 83.
Old 83.
Old English. Remember that? Did you ever drink OE?
Maybe like once.
Really?
Really gross.
Yeah.
Malt
It's good
liquor.
though. No, it's not. You're right.
Gets you where you need to go.
Dude, we used to drink it a lot because we thought it was just so fucking cheap.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about it.
I wonder how that's brewed.
Yeah.
In like moldy tins.
I doubt that there's health issues. Safety.
Nah, you're right. Dude, you know what I did hear about though?
What?
Moldy McDonald's milkshake machines.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, man. There's probably just a rabbit hole that goes forever with that behind-the-scenes stuff, eh?
No, I Googled it. It's true.
I'm not saying it's not true, but...
No, I Googled it.
It's like you said that the
So it
amount
means-
of, like, filth on our hands so as to not concern you with touching the odd
Dude,
dirty
yeah.
button.
I'm
It's the
just
same with
kidding, man.
restaurant shit, you know?
I know. It's true. Oh, so you just did a full 180.
Yeah, I'm
Advocate for
enlightened man who can change
ground
his mind
juicing.
when... Yeah, and you've brought me good points to the table today, and I was open to them with my heart, and now I've been swayed, and my opinion changed.
Dude, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Have you ever considered you like you're a musician, you like the guitar? Have you ever considered
I play.
you ever considered like just living in a park with your guitar?
Yes,
You have.
I have.
What was that thought process like?
I still like my creature comforts and enough to want to work a little bit and keep it like a nice cozy place around me.
Want to work a little bit.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. Wait. That's the answer.
No, I like it.
You want to live in a park this
Yeah.
week?
Uh-huh.
What instrument are you gonna bring?
Triangle.
Your djembe?
Yeah. Dude, I haven't played that thing in so long.
Well, who knows what your next transition is going to look like. And I often think about how it would be fun to practice regularly with the two of us doing songs and stuff, and you jump on the djembe, if that ever interested you. I think for when I brought up in the past, you've been just kind of lukewarm to it, which I understand because the djembe guy is there, but it might feel like you're just kind of there.
Oh, so you think I have a giant ego?
Yes.
I do.
But you know what would be even better?
I have to be the main thing.
You know what would be better? Which would
Dude,
still be really mobile, I think, for like a duo playing little gigs. You on a snare, a hat, and a bass.
Yeah.
That's all you need. You can work that
Yeah.
and just get some good
And
shit
like I
going.
would be like, you'd be like below stage,
Yeah.
mic'd up of course, but below stage.
Yeah. That's,
And then I would be spotlight.
Yeah, blinding floodlights on you.
Yeah. And you'll be.
I won't play if you don't want me to.
No, you can play.
Because you need some sort of melody.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you seeing the vision?
you're a weird guy. You're a weird guy.
No, man, dude, I'm not even a percussionist anymore, man. It would take so much to like get back to any sufficient level of not like I'm saying I wouldn't do it, but to just it's got to be something that I would. It's like this. Like I do this because it's fun. I don't fucking care
Yeah.
how well we do. Music's a little different. Like if we were to want to do it with the intention of playing little shows and stuff, I would rather you have someone who takes it more seriously and can actually hold a beat.
I think you could hold a beat, but I understand your sentiment. So, what did we do to get calls in the first time when they were started flowing? We just had more like.
We just had more viewers.
Yeah, we had more viewers.
Yeah, we got 8.
Do we have any view? Oh my god, do we have 2? Did we have 2 viewers on YouTube?
It says 2 concurrent viewers.
Did you go on YouTube at all?
No.
We might have an extra viewer on there.
Hey,
Someone might have come and checked it.
What's going on?
Thanks, guys.
Oh my god.
Love that. Oh, no, I'm serious.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, guys. We have such good fans.
Take the S off. Drop the S. We have such good fan.
I thought you meant Utch good.
We have such good fan.
Oh.
Speaking of fans, it was neat to see the fan in your your new computer.
Yeah.
Turn on when you turned it on.
Now we're talking. Now we're burning.
Do you think like do you think anybody has like a fetish for like circuit boards? Like gets sexually aroused by circuit boards?
Yes.
You think people do?
Maybe someone who becomes, I mean, there's a category of people who become attracted to inanimate things and want to.
What is that called again? That's right.
I can't remember.
Okay.
Something. Is it something ism? So it's like
Objectism.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
There's a weird word for it.
Totally.
Um.
Scientists, no.
Don't circle back on that. I abandoned saying that word halfway through and I felt embarrassed.
So like, do the scientists?
Embarrassed.
Embarrassed?
The what?
The scientists?
The scientifics.
Dude, like, I know what you're saying though. I did see something on that, like a documentary thing.
Oh yeah, I mean those are these TLC shows though, where like.
Is that bullshit then?
No, I'm not saying it's bullshit. I think they're embellished.
Could it be?
Yeah, I mean, of course it could. Of course it could, but I think they seem like real people, a lot of them, but they're also playing it up as much and making it look as ridiculous as possible.
Yeah.
Which is a whole other can of worms.
That's true.
But I don't think those are totally fake people acting.
Have you seen that one about the Mormons that live like in the rock face?
No.
Yeah, it was on Netflix. There's like a Mormon village, and they've built their houses like into this rock face in like, I want to say Utah.
Okay.
And it's like a TLC show about these like multiple families who are all polygamous.
Uh-huh.
So there's like one dude who's got like 3 wives, one dude's got like 5 wives. And I'm just watching it.
Bit of a collector.
A collector of objects.
And you're watching it. What happened?
I just don't know if it's real.
Oh man.
I mean, it
wouldn't surprise me at all. I mean, they embellish these reality shows. They start with real content. They've embellished it more and more and more and more and more, trying to one up just like the like addictive nature of them and the embellished nature of them. There's gonna be one point when they're just like, I don't know, we'll make one that's purely based on fiction.
Right.
Sure. So that would not surprise me. I just felt a phantom ring.
No, it was a vibration on my end.
Oh, got you.
Unrelated to the show.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Anyways, the reality TV stuff is it's interesting, man. Oh, what got me onto that whole thing about fuck, what were you talking about before? You said it was about a reality TV show.
It was.
That's gone.
Yeah, it wasn't anything worth talking about. That's for darn sure.
That's for darn sure.
This will be one of the greatest shows that's ever been filmed.
Yeah, like this specific one or our show.
Our show.
Nice. Setting the bar nice and realistic to a realistic level.
I think we'll delete this one though.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna delete everything
No, man.
that is not perfect. That's the mindset.
Perfection.
We're not going off this fucking camera until we get one call.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you feel me?
Mm,
I can't. You know, this is great.
Hey, we got
What?
good. We got a thing.
An upvote.
We got 5.
5 upvotes.
Yes, which means 3.
Uh-huh.
One's me.
Okay, right.
One is a little.
Yeah, but no, I like that.
It's like a participation ribbon.
So how would this show?
Wait.
What?
We have 2 downvotes.
That's okay.
Okay. Dude, this is like paying attention to the view. I mean, really, it's ironic based on what we discuss here.
I'm not actually hung up on our viewers. I'm just
You're
saying it for something to talk
visibly
about.
distressed.
No, it's fun.
Why did
I'm a
you
fun
spin
guy.
that can in your hand?
That's
like
how
that?
you do kombucha. There's the
Does it have-
mother
can
is
I
at the bottom.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
They got the goop.
fuck,
You didn't
man.
do yours?
No,
You might still be able to see it at the bottom there.
the goop. I didn't know that. I thought you were just feeling the nice tech. It looks like a nice texture of that can, actually.
It is.
Nice matte finish, yeah. That's like the C4 cans I used to sell when I was a C4 sales rep. Anybody know shout out to C4 pre-workout. Know what I'm saying? Get you all jacked up. C4 on the go. Delicious.
You know,
Get
I'm
you
just going to keep
fucking-
scraping everything I had here. Just empty it so we start fresh.
I'm going to empty.
There was, this one, I don't know. Maybe you can help me with this one. I was
Yeah.
at this great restaurant called Fat Boy Kitchen.
Okay.
And this is one of those notes where I wrote it down. I thought it was going to be, it was obviously a joke at the time. But then I revisited it, not even that long later, maybe like under a week later. And I didn't know what it meant. It was just like, I wrote down, because when I was sitting in the restaurant, I went on Google because I was having such a good experience. And I
Oh,
went on Google reviews,
which restaurant?
Fat Boy Kitchen.
Sorry.
I wrote, I did 5 stars, and I wrote, this place is tight, with an exclamation mark. And I just sent it.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
Do you ever give bad reviews on Google?
No.
We'll unpack that later. Continue.
5 stars. This place is tight. And then I walked out of there and I was laughing at it. Bless you. And
Thank you.
and I was like, I wrote down in my notes, this place is tight, Fat Boy Kitchen. And then I left it. And I don't know what the joke was though. What would I've been laughing at?
But it was like
Is that funny?
it was an actual Google review,
I wrote it.
but then I don't know where you were laughing.
I wrote it, the Google review, and then I wrote in
But-
my notes
Oh,
exactly what I said, which was just, this place is tight, Fat Boy Kitchen. And then I thought, well, I will remember whatever my joke idea was, and I didn't.
you know that happens.
It happens.
the
Not
time.
usually that quick though. It's like under a week.
Oh.
But I mean, maybe we can figure it out. I was sitting there, I had a great time. I was going somewhere else after.
Fat Boy Kitchen.
It wasn't even that though.
Hey.
I've been there.
Are you seeing it?
I think I was kind of laughing because I was sitting there all like, just
Hi?
kind of, no. I was like under incognito,
Oh.
middle of the workday, little break, hood on the internet, just like polite but not anything, just kind of like this. And then I'm sitting there while I'm still in the restaurant, but this place is tight. And then I remember thinking this, so maybe this will lead us to what the joke was. But I remember I was like, sometimes these guys, these new restaurants are so in tune with like the socials and like the reviews that they check it out, because you always see them responding on Google reviews to bad ones or even to good ones. I've done lots of good ones. Like, thanks, Paul. Thanks for the review. I'll come back soon.
Right.
From the owner.
Right.
And I was like, oh, that'd be weird because I was the only person in there. And I'm like, they look at me and they're like, we just got a review that said this place is tight. And then it's like Paul Hickey, and I think it's got a small picture of me. And then it's like, I'm like, I was kind of giggling that it would be weird that I left this enthusiastic review and then my demeanor didn't match it.
I know what
It's not that funny,
I know
though.
what the joke was.
What?
You were looking for a free coupon.
Yeah, right, eh?
You
eh?
did the review in the restaurant as the only patron,
Yeah.
hopeful
Yeah.
that the owner would be in there, see the review immediately, know that it's you because you're in there, match the picture to your appearance, and pleasantly approach you and say, thanks for the review. Here's a free coupon for your next visit. So, do you see how funny that is? You don't, eh? It's a good joke, man. It's a really good joke.
I want to not talk about it.
Hey, what's up, Dieselhead 12?
Second chat coming in. I can see it.
Yeah, man.
Hello, is that right?
Yeah. He says hello. What up, Dieselhead? What is a Dieselhead? Will you riddle me this?
Yeah, you could even call and tell us. I don't know.
You could call us. The lines are open. The Be With Us Now Generalized Colin Show.
We can't guarantee that you won't be mercilessly shamed,
showered in compliments.
or that too. Just know that it could go either way.
Whatever way you want.
No. We decide.
I'll do anything for your approval.
This guy over here is an issue.
What's that? You want me to touch my brother?
Oh boy.
Say what? Bro, tell us what a diesel head is. I got a call coming in from Sari Berry.
Okay.
Anyways.
You guys are playing some pitch and putt later?
Yeah.
That's fun. Where are you gonna play?
I don't know, Rupert maybe?
I gotta check off all the things that
Oh, so you would know, dude. What's our favorite pitch and putt spot again?
Rupert's
Is it Rupert?
I mean, our favorite one, I think we've had the most fun, like the Central Park one down south on Imperial and Boundary.
Okay.
Or 49th and Boundary.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
But Rupert's great, and it's right around the corner here.
Nice. Okay, so we got Diesel's engaging here.
Okay, now he's not. Now that we've...
He says, I used to be a diesel mechanic, so the name worked. Plus, I smoke a bunch of weeds, so...
Likes that high-power sativa.
Yeah, dude. Diesel head. Wait, though. I don't get the weed reference. Where is that?
Diesel is blue diesel or like sour diesel are really strong sativa weed strains.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
Wish I knew. I smoke a lot of weed though. Nice, dude.
Damn.
What do you do now, Dieselhead?
Man, thank you for the engagement, Dieselhead. We are so...
Look.
We're such fun. We're fun.
You're so...
You should talk to us, guys, just like Diesel. Look how good it's working out for everyone. We're on here. It's a show.
Oh, fuck, man.
You know, I got this guy over here.
Exactly. My man on the right knows what's up.
Yeah. I'm the cool one now.
No, he's not talking about that fucking bunk rant you just did. He's talking about the fact that you knew...
I know stuff.
About the strain.
Yeah.
The diesel strain.
That's right. And that's how I'm going to slowly build my street cred. And then I can be like, this guy is a kind of guy you want to see on the show.
You ain't got no cred, bro.
We're going to have interviews on here soon. Oh, I'm going to plug my new show, too.
Oh, fuck, man.
I'm serious, man. I'm going to start coming on here at night. It's still put on by the Chit Chat Boys umbrella.
Yeah.
but it's called Onward.
I don't approve of this.
This is not even your show.
I don't approve
You
of
should
this.
just stay the fuck out of this. It's it's a new show. It's just gonna be on, this same channel. It's called Onward, and it's similar to this.
Boy, if I was, yeah, that's the real selling point there. Similar to this.
That's
Everybody's dying to tune in now.
That's what I'm saying it for. I'm like kind of a salesperson.
It's called Onward. It's about inspirational moving forward in life, despite
You've seen it.
despite setbacks. Here's my story. I started here, and then this happened to me.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I did? And you should learn from this, because I kept
I'm
going.
just gonna let you hang yourself.
I kept going, and I kept moving forward.
But where did you start and where did you end up?
I started here,
Yeah.
and then things happened,
Oh.
and it was hard,
Okay, I'm not gonna align with this anymore.
and I went through some challenge.
I don't want to be aligned with a character like you
Why not?
because you are a stain on my reputation. You're like,
What kind of stain?
coffee.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I wasn't.
You're like, can I tell you what kind of stain you are?
Yeah,
Do you
sure.
probably know what it is? What would you guess that I would say?
Like a rainbow stain.
Nope.
What? I have no idea.
Chipotle mayo,
Oh,
but not on your chest, where you'd think it would be.
whatever, man. Where is it? You're already ruining my upcoming show Onward,
You ruined
which
that.
is gonna be it was like everyone's getting sort of jacked for it, and then you started talking away, and it's like now I'm not gonna get as much traction.
You're fucked, man. Diesel's loving it though. Diesel's like, he's got some
It's like this
laughing emojis saying what the fuck. He knows. He gets it.
he gets comedy,
Exactly.
which is what clearly
is lacking
in our
this-
lives.
in this show.
This show is not about that though.
What is it about? How would you encapsulate this show?
I don't know. That's too much stressful of a question anymore. Every week we have a show and then we talk and we're like, okay. And all week long I'm like, I have these visions for this big, great show. And then we come on here. I don't know what it is anymore. I'm not going to stress about it anymore.
Nice.
But I feel like that's every show now. Every podcast, it's like you have to be like, well, or you hear an actor talking about a show and it's like, we don't really know what it is yet.
So
They're
judgmental.
they're like, what's this show? And they're like, we don't know yet.
So what's the antidote?
I don't know.
What's the right way to approach things?
I don't know anything.
You know a few things.
I know that we're going to keep coming on here every Saturday. I'm going to start the other show. And
Boy, that's going to be a real big
we're going to
hit.
have lots of fun.
Nice.
And we're taking Diesel to the top with us.
That's right. Diesel, you with us?
Yeah, because we don't give off a desperate vibe. We give off a really cool vibe.
100%.
We have lots of friends.
Diesel had said I would encapsulate this show as being Brokeback Mountain style.
Yeah.
You saw me touching his knee earlier, didn't you? That's fine, man. Do you guys believe in aliens? He said. What's your thoughts on that? Actually,
Yes.
You do, eh? Did you see Joe and Elon talk about that?
No.
Yeah, Joe was asking Elon if he believes in aliens.
Yeah.
And he was like yeah, I mean Elon's pretty smart. And he doesn't invest any amount of time thinking about it.
That's cool.
He's just like, well, if there are aliens, they're very subtle.
That
They're
was
very
good.
subtle.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't there's no evidence of them.
Yeah, hey. That's a great, I like the impression there, and I like what Elon said too. So there's two layers to me enjoying that thing that you just said. And from now on in the show, I'm going to be spelling out everything.
Cool. That's cool, man.
Um,
Why do you believe in aliens? Because
I think that the amount of sightings, actually I can tell you why. It's the military sightings of these credible people. There's a handful of those where there's a couple of weird videos too on military aircraft, and those are the real convincers for me.
Really?
The Tic Tac video is the big one that people
You should
probably heard of.
You should watch the Elon thing. I know what you mean. I was like, what about all the interesting footage and stuff? But Elon, it's not like he gives direct explanations for the thing.
Yeah.
You know? What am I saying again?
But you're saying he sort of swayed you to think that
He just generalized it. He's like yeah, he didn't specifically debunk because Rogan's somewhat on that precipice of like believing in it and saying, what about this sighting and so forth. But Elon was like, there's just no evidence. Like, there's shit footage, very fucking shitty footage. And he's like, and then from just like from an actual like in terms of, not that we would know what their thought process would be, because they would surely be highly intellectual if they've cracked the code and been able to travel to Earth from another planet. But he was like, they're so subtle. Why would they be so subtle? There'd be no...
Whatever.
All right.
There is evidence. There's a good military videos.
Your personality is like an onion. Every layer I peel back, it hurts more.
Who said that?
Diesel, of course.
Yeah.
Our only engager. No, we appreciate that, Diesel.
Yeah, why don't you call in then, you fucking pussy?
We'll fucking tear you apart, bud. Just kidding.
These guys on there.
Hey, Diesel, smoke some of that sativa and then give us a buzz.
Yeah, take one big hoot and then
take a big bong hoot.
blow it through my phone.
Blow it through your phone, get a little bit high.
How's our number look on the screen there?
What number? Viewers?
No, our phone number. Is it flashing?
Can
Can I see it?
I see it? No, it's frozen again. Yeah, there we go. It's good on the like preview screen.
That's the preview?
Yeah.
And
when you
then-
go in, it looks like this.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. It's great.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh gee Willie.
Yeah, you ever this is a dumb one. I actually had another funny no, I don't want to tell you that one.
What's that?
I want my personality to be sweet. Chill.
If you could
I'm gonna pound this booch.
really?
Get a little sugar buzz going.
Let's see it. Hey, when's the last time you shotgunned a beer?
Oh man. I don't know. Probably at the Derek Stag.
Oh yeah.
What was yours?
Did we do them? Did I do one there? Oh yeah, of course. Derek Stag.
Probably. Yeah, the Stag.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
What was that, 3 years ago?
Probably similar, man.
4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Who should we have as our first guest on the show?
That's a great question. Lehman wants to be on.
Limo great, yeah.
I think Chelsea would be great.
Yeah.
I think Hanson would be great.
Okay.
I think there's probably others. Jeff, I think, would be great.
Yeah.
Who do you think?
Walter would be great.
Who's that?
Not Nigel's son.
Nigel? Who's Nigel?
Oh, that's the one that you met at the thing where Mary was getting.
Who's Mary?
Oh, that's the chick I was seeing when I was like in the Navy.
You were in the Navy?
Yeah, but no. When I was inside of Navy, that other chick.
So you were seeing
Yeah, Mary was like
while
down
you were
low.
you
No,
were
Mallory.
you were seeing
Mallory.
while you were inside.
Navy.
You were having sex with Navy.
Yeah, and I got to see her. I was like, who's that?
Is that was your sex sound at the end there? So
Now call us.
Okay. So I still am confused about the guest.
Yeah, I think we should have on. Well, this is all when things open back up, really. So we're talking, which is kind of good because I like that we're getting all our crap shows out of the way and building this
Yeah.
in a good way.
Yeah.
And then towards the end of the summer, maybe we can have people over.
Yeah.
We can have a full-on thing, a whole show. You know.
Totally. That is probably where it'll really
Yeah. Who knows?
not I'm just saying from an engagement standpoint.
Yeah, but I mean, who? Yeah, I don't
Not
know.
engagement, sorry. I mean like in the show. In the show.
In the show.
In the show. In the show.
Yeah.
In the show.
Whatever, man. I mean, we're gonna have like, at least we could have guests on. What the hell? What the hell?
We could have guests on for sure.
Yeah. So we did have oh my god.
What?
What's that number 4?
Hey dude, you gotta temper your fucking reactions.
Is that 4 viewers on YouTube?
Oh my god.
What did that say? Projects?
So pathetic.
Playbacks. That's kind of good.
Is it?
I don't know. I mean, that means people are skipping back.
No. Maybe.
Playbacks while it's live.
Maybe so.
That means you go to Reddit and you see, it's on YouTube too. It's like, I love YouTube. I want to see HD. I want to see landscape view. That's what we got going on YouTube. Then you go there and you're like, this is quite something. And then you gotta I gotta skip back to the beginning of the show. That's the playback.
Oh, is it?
Maybe.
These are the things that we should discuss off air.
So yeah, probably, but
You know that?
I mean, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, we don't have anything else to talk about.
What? Dude.
We do?
We do. Are you ready?
I bet I can say this.
What?
Diesel is going to call in.
No. Oh, he said maybe aliens are just so embarrassed of our species they don't dare engage.
Embarrassed?
Embarrassed. Good, who knows, Dieselhead.
Yeah, Diesel, you
Call us in, dude. Call us in.
you hide behind that curtain.
Call in. We got 4 downvotes now.
Oh,
Oops.
because we were verbally abusing Diesel.
Diesel's like, fuck you guys, man. That's okay.
Diesel's language of love is banter.
Right. Totally.
If we give him too much respect and too much praise, he's like a cat. He's gonna be thrown off by it.
Is that Is that true, Diesel?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're Diesel now?
No, I was like reaffirming your question to him.
You.
Like, yeah, is it?
Oh. Yeah? Should have been like that. Yeah, Diesel?
Yeah, Diesel? Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, how many runs did you go on this week? Don't
1.
care.
It was 1.
Really?
Yeah.
That's too bad.
That's okay.
Do you do push-ups?
Yeah.
Nice. How many do you do?
Usually do 30, 25, 25. 3 sets.
Nice.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, fucking okay.
Yeah.
Sweet, man.
Yeah, I want to get back into working out a little harder. But,
Where? I got a different. Sorry.
Give her.
Where once things open back up, where's the first place that you'd like to travel to?
Oh, good call. Good call. Oh man,
Whoops.
I would love to do a road trip down through the states.
Yeah.
I think that's the one.
Sick.
To Calgary to see the folks there, and then down through the states, see the Gossets in Denver.
Oh man.
Go through maybe just down to Tennessee and see our family there. I don't know that many other people in the states, but
Right.
we could do that. Play some golf. That'd be fun.
That'd be sick.
If we could get some remote work going on before that, then wow, that's the kind of thing that opens up. But that's like the upper echelon of getting all your ducks in a row to me.
Yeah, man.
But it's cool that it's more. I mean, this topic's been beat to death, but it is still really fun to me to think about how like viable that kind of work is. It's not a pipe dream anymore. It's like not right there for the taking easy. You got to set some cool stuff up to make money on the road on remotely, but it's doable.
Of course, man. It kind of is right there for the taking. Like you can just Google remote work.
And then you sign
but
up and
also
like, we'll call
like
you in a week.
I don't know if you're like what's your like you're not going to do a road trip while working remotely for a normal company.
Well,
unless you're like doing content creation or you've built up a business that you don't have to put in, like that'd be hell.
I understand that. I understand everything.
You don't. Obviously.
I'm a very, 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 very sad person. And that's not related, but I wanted you to know. What? I had a worse week than you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Fuck. Your problems are nothing compared to mine. That's what my counselor always says to me. He's like, you think you're sad? Your problems are nothing compared to mine. You want to hear about my week? You want to hear you had a bad week, he says. I'm like, this is expensive. But it is the only way I can come.
Wait, come where?
We did a bit of a journey.
That sounds like a really positive counselor you have.
And he's expensive. It's costing me a fortune. He's also my pickup coach.
And wow, that's so interesting, man.
Yeah, it's unbelievably it's breaking me financially. I don't know what to do.
Fuck, you should probably not see him anymore. You should probably ditch his services.
You have all the answers.
Well, you said it's breaking you financially. And based on what I'm hearing, I don't think he's a very good counselor.
He said you were going to say this.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You're actually taking your booch kind of slow today. What's going on there? Usually you slugging it back.
Just pacing myself. You slugged it back, eh, slugger?
Come on, guys. Give us a shout.
We're so fucking desperate.
We can't air this unless we get a call. That's what Mummy said.
Mummy said that she was going to punish us if we didn't get a phone call. She said, your little project is, if it doesn't get a phone call, then you both will be punished.
Should we make up a song?
And sure. And what happens when Mummy punishes us? Right? You know, dude.
I know.
Well, tell the fans. What happens?
I don't like this. I don't know what to say.
Just be honest. Say the truth. Oh, man. Are you going to play music?
I'm just going to play a little background for you to make your song up.
Nice.
You so want to do.
Yeah. It's a good idea. Here we are on the show. Nobody wants to call. Is that an old guitar you have? Oh wow. What a lovely sound. What a lovely sound.
Yeah, it's not that old though.
We're slowly transitioning into exactly what all other arpanners do.
Kind of, but who knows? I mean, we're scraping. But
No,
we're not
man.
leaving until we get a call.
Yes, we are. I have to leave.
No,
No, I am fully.
I'm so sorry.
Well, that's fine. You can keep going. You can shift to your fucking stupid new Onward show. Hey?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Wow. That's very loud. So I'm gonna tell you guys a little story about my brother. My brother the twink.
You can't say that.
Why? Is that a bad word?
Nah, it's a type of gay person.
Oh, is it? I didn't even fucking know that.
I don't know if it's a bad word anymore.
Interesting. Well, sorry to the fans. You can't say that. You can't say bad words. Is that you?
They're just chords.
So you're just fucking around? Scraping the bottle of the barrel. Scraping the bottle, we're trying to get somewhere. I'm about to blow my brother.
Viewer count spiked. Server crashed.
He's about to take his pants off. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. This is more it. Okay. Getting stiff in my pants. Looking my brother deep in his deep brown eyes. Getting stiff in my pants. Sings his song and I just wanna take 'em off. I'm gonna get hard. Reach down and unzip my fly. Just let it poke out my little tiny pecker. Gonna give it a flick. What the heck? She said don't do it, 'cause he's your brother. I said, hey, wait a minute. That don't bother. It don't bother me. I'm gonna blow my brother today. I'm gonna kiss him on the lips.
Oh man.
You don't like that?
I was thinking about maybe like different song. You always singing that song.
But that's my shit.
Okay, let's start fresh.
We got 8 upvotes now. So obviously it's working. Ooh. That's groovy. Okay, I'll take it in a different direction here. Here we go. Here we go. Taking in a different direction. Sitting with my brother on his guitar. and I'm just getting stiff in my pants. Everything about kissing your brother, kiss him right on the lips, with a little bit of tongue. Don't that sound like fun? Gonna kiss my brother. It's been 34 years and finally I do it. I've been thinking,
That
wait.
sounds really similar to the direction you took the last song, dude.
No, man, I was
it's
pivoting.
Exactly.
I was pivoting though.
I don't think anyone believes that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was different.
It was still pretty unsettling. It's about making out with your brother and like.
No, I mean there's.
You don't think that was interpreted that way?
I think there's like you have to, like Diesel said, peel back the layers of the onion to get to the deeper meaning of the song, the true essence.
Can we try one more?
Sure. But I know what you're saying. Like I can understand how it might be misinterpreted. There we go. No, this takes me in a different direction for sure. Here we go. Just chilling out on a Saturday, sitting in a comfy chair. Hey, got my Bucha brew, and I'm sipping on it, talking to you. You're my brother from the same mother. We've been together forever. Finally gonna kiss you. Oh,
Okay.
what,
Dude,
man? It's a
dude.
different song.
No, the setup was just longer.
Oh, but it was good.
Going to the kiss part though, still.
It's not. It's a different meaning,
I
man.
want to put this away now. You've
Sure.
ruined my. You've ruined my
I thought it was great.
taste for music.
I thought it was great. I mean, it wasn't inappropriate at all. Thanks for playing, though. He's done. I thought we were vibing, personally. What do you guys think? Our dear viewers.
How many calls do we have coming in now?
Do we have any calls?
We're not leaving.
I gotta go, dude.
What time?
Pretty soon.
I'm incredibly busy though. I have to go probably sooner. Honestly,
Okay.
probably sooner.
Okay. Should we call it then?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm giving a 2-minute warning.
2 minutes.
Dude,
All right, fair enough.
what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Let's get 2 minutes for a call-in.
Yep.
Be with us now, Generalized caller. So we're gonna talk to you about stuff. Anything you want to talk about.
Yeah.
You can tell
But
us
if
shit.
they call, they don't have like the remainder of the 2 minutes left. They can talk as long as they want.
Of
And we'll
course,
stay here
Of course, forever.
as much. Yeah.
That's actually not true. That's misleading because I do have to go
Oh, wait a minute.
at some point. Was your phone off?
No, it wasn't off.
Oh, fuck.
But the Wi-Fi calling was off, so there is a chance There's a chance.
We missed calls?
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance. But someone, if they were trying to call, they would have said something on there. I don't think we missed any calls.
You don't think we... What makes you think that?
Just
Because we don't have any callers. We got four viewers. Whoops.
Do you think we need a more enticing call-in prompt? Like, tell us, I don't know, fuck.
Maybe
Tell us
people
this.
on Reddit just don't want to call in.
That's truly a possibility.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Although we've had some great callers.
Yeah,
You know?
we have. And we don't give two shits. We're gonna be just fine.
I'm not.
Even you, which is even good. Believable.
I hope so. I hope so.
Well, it's been a great show.
It was a good show. I really did
One
enjoy
of the best.
100%. Let's call it there. Do we have any closing thoughts?
No.
Okay, me neither. Let's cap it. It's been great to be with you all.
Sorry we couldn't get to any calls. Mostly
Why
sorry
are
to
you
ourselves. I
Sorry that nobody called
I held
in.
it off for that long.
Yeah.
I had to squeeze a sorry in at the end.
Squeeze something out of you.
But
Okay, let's close it.
I know everyone's excited for the Onward show. Probably tonight. Yeah, probably tonight.
Boy, that sounds really sweet.
That'll actually be a good
Dude, we did a fucking hour and 41 minutes.
of nothing.
Yeah. It's good. That's a positive. It shows us how much we can fill time.
Shows us how.
Just burn time.
Yes.
Just fucking piss full days away.
Yeah. It's
All right.
a unique skill.
Closing out now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Unique skill. I just got that one just now. Oh, boy.